Right, Daniel, son, this one is for you. We've got some pay dirt here. We've been detecting in the bush all day looking for gold. We didn't find any. That's all right. We just brought some pay dirt home here. And you rang me and asked me how to pan today. Well, basically that you're going to be doing a bit of panning up in Beechworth. Well, buddy, for anybody watching too, Daniel's my brother. So this video is meant for Daniel, but for anybody else, we're just going to show you quickly how to pan. Daniel's on the creek tomorrow, up in Reedy Creek there. And he's just bought himself a couple of gold pans. He's got the kids up there and they're going to learn how to pan tomorrow. They're doing a bit of panning in Reedy Creek. So watch carefully, Daniel. We've got our pay dirt in the pan here. And as I said, this pay dirt is from a mullock heap. It has been washed before by the miners back 150 years ago. However, I guarantee you we're going to get gold out of this pan, mate. There is always gold left in these mullock heaps, in these tailing piles. And look, you're going to be on the creek tomorrow, as you were saying on the phone today. You're on the creek tomorrow. Should you pick a spot or should you just dig anywhere? Well, pretty much just dig anywhere, especially the low pressure points on the creek, on the inside river bends, behind big boulders, stones. And the main thing is once you've got your pay dirt in the pan here, you want to agitate it and get the gold sinking down to the bottom. And that's what you've been seeing me do right there. So just adding the water into your pay dirt, shaking the pan around. I go anti-clockwise, you can go clockwise. As you can see, I can't very well, so I go anti-clockwise. It just feels more natural. You can go back and forth, front and back, side to side, round and round. And the whole idea is bringing the heavy stones to the top, or all this light stone to the top, and getting all the gold to sink to the bottom. Remember, gold is the most heaviest item in this pan right now. It's 19 times heavier than water, so gold is super heavy. So you want it to drop to the bottom of that pan. So keeping the pan flat, shaking him around, agitating that material, and then you want to start to dip your pan forward until the material starts to tail off the end of your pan here. So add a bit of water, agitate him forward, side to side, whatever you like, side to side, and as I said, start dipping your pan, making the lowest point of your pan, back in your camera here, making the lowest point of your pan down underneath here, and that's where the gold's going to get trapped underneath. So don't worry about everything that's trickling off the top there. That's just waste material. So let's get rid of that. So back and forth in the water. Remember, the gold is sitting right down in there, so we're not losing any of it off the top here. So bring your pan back in after you've lost a bit of material. Your pan lightens up a bit. Just keep shaking it. The main idea is to agitate that gold down to the bottom of the pan. And then once again, repeat that process, dipping your pan forward, letting your water out, and your tailings come out the end here. Remember, all your gold stuck down the bottom of your pan. It's not going to make its way over these heavy riffles. And if you want to, you can turn the pan around and use those smaller riffles. So let's remove that waste material. A very quick pan. Shake it back and forth. And again, work it down. And once you've got your material down, you can do your reveal. So watch closely. We're going to get gold out of this pan. And you just swish the water round and round to do your reveal. And look at that, one big nugget right there. You see that one? Right there in my finger. So not a nice little size nugget. I can't see many more in there. But we'll just clean that pan up a bit. And bring them forward, bring them up to the top. All the waste material down the bottom. We can expel that from the pan, get rid of it. And we know we've just got one little nice picker in this one. But he's quite a nice little gold nugget. Now he's on the end of my finger, I think. So what we do, there he is. What we do to get that gold out now is we grab our sniffer bottle. Where is our sniffer bottle? It's somewhere, it's here. And you can pick them up on the end of your finger and dab them in a little jar. You will have to have a wet finger, so just wet your finger. This little sniffer bottle though, a great little thing. Just pump a bit of water out there, squeeze him out, and then sucked him up into the bottle. Little turbo pan sniffer bottle. And then all the gold is sitting at the bottom of your bottle. So pretty cool. 5-minute video, how to pan. Good luck, Dan.